For years I kept telling myself next year I'll be ready, and then without warning that decision was made for me. A few months ago I was laid off from my job after 12 years in the design industry, and instead of panic I felt relief. This video is about how I got here, why that reaction surprised me, and why I'm finally committed to freelancing. For the last 12 years really, I've worked as a designer. I've worked between in-house and agencies, worked across print, digital, UI, a little bit of everything really. And for most of that time, my career felt pretty stable. I had steady work, predictable income, and a clear path forward. So from the outside, it looked like I was exactly where I should be. And for a long time, I kind of believed that too. A couple of years ago, I decided to start posting some of my work online a bit more consistently. At first, I was mainly just sort of posting tutorials and projects that I was working on at that time, but there wasn't really any strategy behind why I was doing it. But over time, my account started to grow, and without saying it out loud, something shifted. I began to see design a little bit differently. I started thinking about independence and ownership, and what kind of career I actually wanted. And if I'm honest, I always knew deep down that freelancing was the end goal for me. But every single time I got close to acting on it, fear steps in. Fear of not finding clients, fear of inconsistent income, fear of not being able to cover rent. So instead of moving forward, I just stayed put. And I told myself I need more experience, more savings, and more confidence. So every year I told myself the same thing every time, that next year I'll be ready. Then one day at work, I received an email letting me know that myself, along with a bunch of other people, was going to get laid off. And considering how cautious I've been up until this point, I thought that it was going to send me into panic mode. I thought I was going to be scrambling to update my CV and jumping on LinkedIn and start applying for jobs immediately. But that wasn't really what ended up happening. And instead, I felt relief. And it took me a while to understand why, but I think the best way to describe it is that this decision that I've been avoiding for so many years is no longer hanging over me. And I didn't have to keep asking myself what if anymore, because the only path that I now had in front of me was freelancing. And strangely, that made it feel a lot lighter. So this is where I'm at now, right at the very beginning, still learning, still figuring things out, still very aware that freelancing isn't easy or guaranteed, but for the first time, fully committed to trying to make freelance work. And it's not this vague idea that I am being constantly trying to put off, it's actually something that I want to build and create for myself. And I want to document this transition honestly. I want to show you guys the good times, but also the bad times, the mistakes, and the hard days that come with freelancing. The job market right now is pretty unpredictable, especially for creatives. So if you're perhaps navigating something similar, whether that's a career shift, you've also been laid off, or you're just thinking of doing freelancing as well, I want to create these videos to hopefully help you feel a little bit less alone, because let's face it, I think right now there's quite a few people that are also considering to go freelancing as a designer. So in the next video, I'm going to try to talk about what my first steps are going to be as I transition into freelancing. I'm going to talk about what I'm going to try to prioritize and also what things I'm going to try to avoid. Now, like I said, I am still learning as I go, so I'm sure that I'm going to make quite a lot of mistakes along the way. So if you guys have potentially already transitioned into freelancing, then I would love to hear your experiences in the comments below. And if you want to follow along as this journey unfolds, then please feel free to subscribe. And until then, I will catch you guys in the next video.